Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new episode of Friday Night Mayhem. And as you already can see, we're starting off with this mayhem with an Extreme Rules match. Cam Wyatt is going against Tyler Matthew. It's going to be interesting. Don't worry, I have said the production they should cut this entrance a little bit shorter because we know Bray Wyatt's entrances are on a longer side. Let's see it this way. I know it's a tribute, but we not everybody. We are not Crash Course that always has 2-hour shows. We don't need that. 1.5 hour and it's all good. We don't need 2-hour shows. But as I said, Cam Wyatt against Tyler Matthews in an Extreme Rules match as a beginning here, as an opener. Then after that, we have a triple threat woman match with the likes of Lorelai, with the likes of Iris Rivera, and the last person in that triple threat match is Queen Sapphire, or some call her Angel Sapphire. So it will be interesting, that match. But the card is still stacked here tonight. We have Wilbur Ortega is going against Cedric Kovac. Cedric finally making another match here. Then what else do we have here tonight? We have Paprika is going to do a promo. Then we have also Cherry. Cherry will also make an appearance here tonight, so don't miss that. What else do we have? We have the main event. Toni Rose, the Women's World Champion, is going against Tia Blackheart. She debuted at Crash Course Consequence, so it will be interesting. A new face, so to say, against the World Champion, who is going to take the victory. But let's not also forget Richard Duke against Cody Benjamin. We know what happened last week at Mayhem. Cody Benjamin finally talked about the attacker, and it was revealed it was his own cousin, Jack. Can you believe that? Jack attacked him as a revenge after what Cody did to him. We're going to see that at the Mayhem PEPW. It's going to be interesting. The whole story, it's over months now. Over months. First happened at House Arrest way back, Warzone PEPW, where Cody, how it was revealed, Cody attacked Zack. And then Zack now applauded that whole thing, took out Cody out of the capture the case, and what else all. So it's a story told from family, from revenge, and what else. But let's continue. Let's talk now with this match. Cam Wyatt picks up Tyler and puts him on the snake eyes right there. He continues to go there, but Tyler fast enough to counter and goes to the outside. The first weapon he's choosing is a sledgehammer. No, it's not a sledgehammer. Cam Wyatt fast enough to break it up. Now he's going to grab the sledgehammer, waiting for Tyler Matthews most likely, but Tyler Matthews jumps back inside with a beautiful poison runner there, and jumps up but misses the backhand there, and Cam Wyatt caught him there. But again, Tyler fast enough to kick the guts and then rolls him there, jumps up, and a beautiful enziguri there. He goes for the sledgehammer. Cam has to go to the corner to grab himself up after that combination there, and now just Tyler doing more and more damage with the sledgehammer there. See 3 times, and now go for a pin. It might be it, who knows. It's a 1, it's just a 1. That's impressive after sledgehammer shot, and now misses the crossbody. Tyler, and Cam gets the upper hand, dumps on the leg there and turns him around, kicks the guts, and again just a combination of kicks there while Tyler is on the floor, and now with the sledgehammer to the head. That's hurt. Tyler for the second one. He moves all the way and with a beautiful super kick counters away the sledgehammer. Now Tyler again on the upper hand, turns him around for how it looks like. And no, it's not a neck breaker, but it's a forearm to the back of the head. Beautiful maneuver, picks him up again, and the knee to the face. Cam, not face, but it gets up quickly, and again we will see the forearm to the back of the head, and he goes for that pin. It might be it. It's a one. It's just a one. Impressive by Cam Wyatt. Impressive maneuver there. And now Cam Wyatt gets thrown into the ropes. Tyler ducking under, and a beautiful back elbow there. Beautiful, knocking out completely Cam Wyatt there. But Cam Wyatt gets up and gets caught with a sledgehammer, and another shot to the arm. Tries to hit the back is Tyler, but misses, and a cross body, flying cross body there to Tyler Matthew. And now what we will see, he twisted his neck, tries to hurt the neck, goes for the pin. I don't think so. It's a one, it's a two. It's a two count from Tyler Matthew. He rolls to the outside, taking a short breather, while Cam puts the bat back down, goes to the outside, but gets caught by Tyler Matthew. He took too long to get to the outside. Tyler Matthew goes back inside there, and what is he planning to do? Misses the clothesline, what he was planning, and now again twisting the neck is Cam Wyatt, and again Tyler Matthew moves to the outside, but Cam Wyatt was now prepared for that. Did you see that, how he jumped with a beautiful suicide dive there to the outside? Goes back inside, is Cam grabbing the weapon, and the weapon got put out there, and there is it, the Sister Abigail from Cam Wyatt. In the middle of the ring, he picks up Tyler and goes for the mandible claw. He goes for the mandible claw. Will Tyler pass out from that maneuver? He is struggling there, but no, how it looks like not. Punch to the head, another one to the side of the head. And now a beautiful combination from chops and a dropkick to the leg takes down Cam Wyatt with that. Cam Wyatt rolls to the outside, take a short breather. But Tyler ready there with a with a sledgehammer, goes to the outside and hits Cam Wyatt in the gut and just taunting him after that shot. And another one, and a third one, just taunting away and hitting away on Cam Wyatt. There you see, he not stopping. Cam Wyatt finally moves out of the way, slaps the sledgehammer out of the hand, but Tyler Matthew fast enough to counter it. He throws Cam Wyatt back inside, grabs the sledgehammer, follows up inside, and then again just hitting away. They're going for the pin. With that many shots, I think it's over. It's a one, it's a two, it's just a two count. Cam Wyatt's easily kicking out of that like it's nothing. Tyler cannot believe it quite right, and continues with the sledgehammer shots right there, and goes again for the pin. Thinks now it's one, it's just a one count. What do you believe after that many shots? He will be down? No, he will be not. And now he goes for the beautiful Dr. Teeth, middle of the face, breaking the teeth. Called a dentist. It's a one, it's a two, it's just a two. Tyler cannot believe it, completely frustrated, slowly getting. Now he gets to the top row. What is he planning to do? Jumps up, a beautiful red arrow, but misses completely there. And there it is, Sister Abigail by Cam Wyatt. He was prepared for that. What is he now planning to do? Grabs the sledgehammer and just hitting away on Tyler Matthew. Tyler has to roll out to the outside to take a break from that punishment, so to say. Is this on the outside? And no, he counters Cam Wyatt with a beautiful drop kick there to the side of the head, and has the sledgehammer again in his hand. What is he planning to do? But Cam Wyatt fast enough to counter it, throws Tyler into the barricade, and now does a beautiful slam there onto the barricade with Tyler Matthew. And it hurts the back, and now a headbutt, a falling headbutt, beautiful maneuver there. Maybe how it looks like Cam Wyatt slowly getting the upper hand here, taking the advantage as he can, but no! He counters the super kick with a sledgehammer. Beautiful maneuver right there. And just hitting away. He's now Cam White with the sledgehammer, taunting, hitting. That's the maneuver to do. And a beautiful rolling thunder stunner by Tyler Matthew to counter finally the attack, and he grabs the sledgehammer back. It's more like a sledgehammer match than an Extreme Rules match, but we know everything is allowed here, everything goes. Cam White getting hit with sledgehammer, getting just more and more, but Cam White finally takes down Tyler Matthews right here on the outside, and now just hitting away, but Tyler fast enough to grab the punch there, turns around Cam, and what is he planning to do? A beautiful Omega driver right there. He picks him up again and throws him into the barricade, grabbing the sledgehammer, and most likely, yes, more shots to the chest, to the gut area. No, just taunting away is Tyler putting away. You have to remember to finish it. It has to be inside of the ring, so it doesn't matter how much outside. And Cam White with a beautiful clothesline takes on Tyler Matthews. But as I said, it has to be inside of the ring. You can do as much damage on the outside, but there will be no pin or submission on the outside counted, so doesn't matter. Again, Tyler, no, Cam on the upper hand, no, it's a back and forth between them, as you see, and now rolls him up again for the beautiful Enzo Giri there. Beautiful maneuver by Tyler, more the, I would say, the high-flying one, and Cam White more of trying to do his strength maneuver there. Now what is a beautiful German suplex by Tyler Matthews. But as I said, we have a stacked card here tonight. Don't miss it all. We have Nathan Thunder against Jason Wright. That will be an interesting match. After the promo last week, they had all three of them. Then after that, we have not after that, but we have also on the match card, as I said, the main event of the main events. Toni Rose, the women's champion, against Thea Blackheart. It's a normal match, it's not for a women's world title, but it will be interesting. As I said, it's new against a veteran right here tonight. Tyler throws him to the other side, maybe slowly focusing to get Cam White inside, stretching out the arm, doing more and more punishment. But how it looks like he's going for the candlestick there. I didn't see when they brought that out, but they brought it out. Now what is he planning to do? Just hitting away on Cam White there with the candlestick. Be careful that the candlestick doesn't break there, because it's just wood. He's already bent the candlestick, and a beautiful crossbody by Cam to counter the attack by Tyler Matthews. Cam picks up Tyler and just hits away, a beautiful combination there, and now a beautiful butterfly DDT. He now grabbing the candlestick and hitting away on Tyler Matthews as a revenge act, or so to say. But Tyler moves out of the way, throws Cam into the, how it's called, apron there, and now just hitting away, and the candlestick broke over the back of Cam White. He picks up Cam White, throws him inside. He wants to finish it all, but how it looks like Cam White just getting up, Tyler Matthews not letting it happen here, just hitting away. What a beautiful maneuver, jumps up, and then Enzo Giri there again. He goes to the outside, grabbing a chair and just hitting away on Cam White there, as you see, and again, by God, and there it is. A rolling thunder flatliner, but no, it's a roll up. It's a roll up. He goes for the pin. It's a 1, it's a 2, it's a 3. Cam White just won by a roll up. Tyler not happy with that, as you see, with the punch, throws back inside Cam White, and now what is he planning to do? A beautiful super kick to the head, not letting it happen. And there a beautiful wheelbarrow neck break, as you see. Cam White won the match with a roll up. I don't know if he should be proud of that or not, But as you see, Tyler is not happy about it. Did some damage after that and is now leaving the ring. And now we're going to have a promo by Andy Dominguez. So listen carefully what he has to say. Maybe something important, who knows? But I will let him talk now.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all you fine folks out there in the wrestling universe, allow me to introduce myself. I am the one, the only, the absolutely amazing. Now, I know what you're thinking. Andy, how can one man be so amazing? Well, let me break it down for you. You see, when I step into this ring, it's not just a wrestling match, it's a spectacle. I bring the excitement, the intensity, and the pure adrenaline that this industry craves. I've faced giants, I've battled beasts, and I've outwitted the cleverest of opponents. But do you know what they all have in common? They've all fallen victim to the undeniable brilliance that is me. I've perfected the art of wrestling. From my spine-shattering suplexes to my gravity-defying aerial maneuvers, there's no one in this business who can touch me. I'm not just a wrestler, I'm a living legend in the making. And let's not forget about the charisma that oozes out of every pore of my being. I could cut a promo in my sleep and still have you all eating out of the palm of my hand. So, my fellow wrestling fans, get ready because the era of Andy is upon us. I'm here to dominate, to entertain, and to remind each and every one of you just how amazing I truly am.
Oh, someone who looks like is not happy with what Andy said, and it looks like walking out. Who is it? Well, I don't know right now. We will see. Oh, it's Shahan Shah. He now debuting here at Mayhem. Last week I said there will be someone new arriving, and here he is. I didn't thought he would be interrupting Andy. Yes, that was interesting. Interrupting Andy. What will happen right now? Better listen what he has to say, maybe.
Andy, you come out here boasting about your so-called amazing abilities, flexing your muscles and pandering to this crowd's adoration. But let me tell you something, my friend. Wrestling is not about self-promotion or empty bravado. It's about heart, determination, and the will to overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. It's about respect, earned through sweat and sacrifice. I've seen wrestlers like you come and go, claiming to be the best, but they crumble under the weight of their own ego. You see, Andy, greatness isn't measured by the volume of your words, but by the depth of your actions. I've faced giants too, my friend. I've gone toe-to-toe with the most ferocious competitors this business has ever seen, and I've come out on top. But I don't need to brag or boast, because my actions speak louder than any promo ever could. This, Andy, is what greatness looks like. It's the symbol of countless hours of hard work, of pushing through pain and adversity, and of earning the respect of every opponent I've ever faced. So, if you want to prove your greatness, don't do it with words alone. Step into this ring with me and let our actions speak for us. When the dust settles, we'll see who truly deserves to be called amazing.
Oh, Shahan Shah, always the serious one, huh? But you see, my friend, you've got it all wrong. Wrestling is not just about heart and determination, it's also about entertainment. And that, my dear audience, is where I excel. You talk about earning respect, but I've got something even better. The undying adoration of these fans. They love me because I give them what they want, and what they want is me. You may have some wins, Shahan Shah, but let's face it, you're as exciting as a rainy day. I, on the other hand, bring the excitement, the drama, the unpredictable chaos that keeps these folks coming back for more. So, sure, we can have a match, and we'll see who comes out on top. But remember, it's not just about winning, it's about entertaining, and in that department, Shahan Shah, you'll always be playing catch-up.
Handy, you may have the crowd eating out of your hand with your flashy antics, but there's one thing you seem to forget. In this ring, the only thing that truly matters is what happens when that bell rings and the match begins. You talk about entertainment, and that's all well and good, but it's what we do inside this squared circle that defines us as wrestlers. It's about the artistry of the fight, the display of skill, and the heart-pounding moments that leave the audience breathless. I've earned my respect through years of blood, sweat, and tears. I've faced the toughest challenges this business has thrown at me and emerged victorious. So, don't mistake my seriousness for a lack of entertainment value, Andy. When I step into that ring, it becomes the stage for an epic battle. You want to bring chaos, unpredictability, and excitement? Well, let's do it the right way, with a fair fight where the best wrestler will win and the audience will be on the edge of their seats. That's the kind of entertainment that will truly stand the test of time.
Oh, it looks like Andy was not happy with that. Did you see? He took him out and now the knee to the head. He was not happy. He doesn't want to wait for a fight. He now going to do more punishment, but Shah gets the upper hand there. And now he goes for the headbutts right there. It's a 5 headbutts to the head. And he gets up, but gets caught with a forearm by Shah. And now an elbow. By God, Shah just doing more and more damage there. Taking him down and a dropkick to the back of the head. Calling up Andy. Andy crawls up. And a low blow by Andy. He says no. He says no. Fuck you, so to say, and goes to the outside. That's it. But did you see that? Andy not giving two fucks, so to say. He just low blowing Shah after he attacked him. That was interesting, but we're going to continue with a triple threat match, as I said. There now it's going to be a Queen Sapphire against Lori against Iris Rivera, the Interstar champion of PEP Wrestling. So it will be interesting who wins what. I still have to process what happened there at the promo. It was interesting. And he didn't want to wait fairly for a fight. As you see, he just attacked Shah without a problem. Attacked him. Took to try to take out Shah got the upper hand, and for the last possible way, Andy just low blow Shah to get away from him, so to say. Maybe even laughed about him a little there in the ring. But as you have seen, it was just crazy, so to say. And now who is next walking out? Next walking out has to be Lorelai, because Iris, the champion, always walks out last. Or should be always walking out last, the champions, in my opinion. But I don't know if that always happens. So it will. I'm stumbling my words right now. So let's just continue. As you know, Lorelai is known here at PEP Wrestling. She has done many things. She has won many titles, many mid-card titles. Before it was called the Interstar title, it was the Gladiator title. Lorelai was the first person to win that championship. Unfortunately, lost it soon after, but it shows she has it determined. She has the strength to win it. Unfortunately, the last few matches she lost, but hopefully she gets here back tonight. Hopefully she finally wins here. But as I said, it's tough opponents. Now next out walking is the Interstar champion, Iris Rivera. So it's difficult fight. Nothing to say. We know Iris Rivera won the championship at Capture the Case in a fatal 4-way against I don't even know all the opponent, but it was an interesting fight. She won by a sliver of hair, so to say, because if I remember correctly, Lorelai was just, as I said, a sliver of hair away to break up the pin, but it was not enough. So Iris won the championship, now proud holder. We will see who is she going to defend against. Shane Roberts probably has already someone in mind, but we have to see. It will be interesting, the women's division. Then what else do we have? We have, as I said here tonight, Wilbur Ortega against Cedric Cobalt. Those two are going after this match Then we have also Richard Duke going against Cody Benjamin. After that we have a promo by Paprika. He going to talk about the attack what happened last week to DJ and Liam. He's going to talk about that, showing what's business, so to say. And then we have the main event, Toni Rose against Tia Blackheart. But now we have to focus on this match, this triple threat. I cannot wait for it. I cannot wait. Here Martina rings the bell. I have to now say sorry that that's now on the editing part. I forgot to turn off the Superstar HUD. So if you see it, I'm sorry. It's for the next matches it's off, but this one now it's on. Now Sapphire here with a beautiful combination against Iris with a super kick, runs it all off. She fighting both of their opponents, misses the Enzo Giri there. Lorelai now on the upper hand, throws Angel against the ropes and now just hitting away their beautiful death press, so to say. Iris gets up and walks back inside of the ring, grabs Angel from behind, but Lori going against everyone, as I said there, as you see, just countering doesn't matter, two women, it doesn't matter one woman, it doesn't matter two women, she's going against both of them now. Beautiful submission there, but Sapphire, as you see, broke up the submission, throws Lorelai into the ropes, and a beautiful backstabber there by Sapphire. Still going against Lorelai, didn't see Iris getting up. Iris from behind throws Sapphire into the ropes, and now a beautiful German suplex there. Lorelai gets back inside and now just sitting away on Iris, takes her down with her, and a beautiful kick to the chest. Going against Sapphire, as I said, she doesn't matter, it's one opponent, doesn't matter if it's two opponents, she's going against everybody. But Angel throws Lorelai over the top rope, and Iris goes against Sapphire there. She's thrown into the corner with a beautiful forearm. Sapphire fights back there. Lorelai grabbed the candlestick and just hit him away on Iris. That's the main. And now a Black Widow right there in the ring. But no, it's not over. A beautiful side slam counter by Lorelai. Iris now, they try to team up on Sapphire, but no. Iris goes for the crossface against Lorelai, but gets broken up by Sapphire. Sapphire got up to break up the submission. Lori has the leg in their hand and now takes her down for the captain's hook. How it looks like submission maneuver is locked in, and Iris gets inside to not break up Sapphire fast enough to break up herself right there in the middle of ring, and Iris takes on Lori for how it's called. She's the toughest opponent, so to say, right now, Lori, because as you see, she goes against both of them without a problem. Now picks up Sapphire for a beautiful slam there, but the pin gets broken by Iris immediately without any second to spare. Lori has to, no, she doesn't roll to the outside of the ring, just rolls a little bit away from Iris, but Iris doesn't matter. She throws Lori into the ropes, and now Angel with a beautiful slam there takes down Iris, but Lori gets the upper hand of Sapphire. No, Sapphire fights back with the elbows to the guts there, and now what she planning to do? No, tries to take her down with a flatliner, but Lori fights off with the elbows herself, and now a beautiful front suplex, and Iris was ready to take down Lori right there. Well, what is now? She goes for how it looks like a beautiful stun dog millionaire in the middle of the ring, and focus now on Sapphire. Kick in the guts and a beautiful takedown. There goes for the pin. It's a 1. It could be over. It's a 2. It's just a 2 count. I thought it might be over because Lori was taken down, and now Iris focusing on Lori with a beautiful suplex there. And Sapphire takes down Iris with a beautiful blue thunder bomb there. 1, 2. It's just a 2 count. All three of them are ready for each other. How it looks like Sapphire goes to the top rope, What's she planning to do? Jumps down with a beautiful leg drop onto the back of the head there. Lori now waiting for an opportunity there to take out Sapphire. There she turns her around. What's she planning to do? Picks her up for a beautiful electric chair. Beautiful maneuver, took down Sapphire, and now it looks like Iris fights off Lori, and a beautiful German suplex by Iris. She goes for the pin. It might be over. It's a one. It's just a one. Sapphire got back up to break up the pin. It was impressive. Now a beautiful schoolboy into the Enzugiri, but Lorelei gets up for her hand and throws Sapphire into the ropes, ducks under it, and a beautiful arm drag there in the middle of the ring. Lori goes for a pin. Iris on the outside. It might be it. It's a one. It's a two. It's just a 2 count. Sapphire kicks out of it. No problem. It's Iris grabbing the chair. A beautiful maneuver there. As I said, Lori goes against both opponents without a problem. Just switching up in seconds. Sapphire now waiting for Lori to get up. But Iris tries a drop kick. And now again the combination there by Lori takes down Iris with a clothesline, picks up again, and what she planning to do? Grabs her, going to put her on the ropes. We know what's coming. It's the UFO cutter. She jumps up, and a beautiful cutter there. As I said, UFO cutter. Now focusing on Sapphire to take her down, rolls around, and a kick to the chest. Go for the pin on Iris. This might be over, but she doesn't do it. She's still going against Sapphire, and it's too late. Iris getting up there and grabs Lori for her beautiful spin around Tombstone Pyro. She goes for the pin. It might be over, but Sapphire got up to break up the pin. It could have been over if Sapphire was not it. And a beautiful face X-Pack there. She goes for the pin. It's a 1. It's a 2. It's not a 3. Iris kicked out of it. I thought it might be a 3, but no. Iris kicks out of it last second. It was 2.9999 seconds there. A backstabber by Sapphire to Lori. And now what she's planning to do, Iris on the corner there, gets picked up by Lori. What she planning to do with maybe a superplex, but no, Lori counters back and gets caught with a chair there. And now Sapphire misses the springboard. Iris with a beautiful brainbuster onto the chair, onto the steel chair there. Throws out to the outside Lori. What she planning to do, waiting for an opponent. How it looks like Lori just waving goodbye to Sapphire, so to say, mocking her. It's soon over the match. But Sapphire with a beautiful, no, it's not an Hurricane Runner. As I said, Lori going against both opponents, as you see, first taking out Sapphire and then now taking out Iris. Is she one opponent after another? And now what she planning to do? A beautiful maneuver there against the barricade. Sapphire grabs the bat and going against Lorelei, the strongest opponent here tonight, I would say. As you see, just going against both opponents without a problem. Lori got thrown inside of the ring. Iris thrown into the barricade there, and now just taunting away is Sapphire. What she planning to do? Picks up Iris onto the apron. A beautiful maneuver there. Lori waiting for an opportunity, grabbing the chair, and now tries to hit, but Sapphire fast enough to kick the chair out of her hand, throws both of her opponents onto the barricade, and now again just sleds down there on the barricade, and a big boot to the side of the head to Lorelei. Now focusing on Iris, but Iris, the break was enough to get the momentum back, as you see, with a beautiful neck breaker. And now grabbing the chair, hitting the head away, another one, and no, it's not a fourth one, a third one. I cannot count anymore. It's getting late, I cannot count anymore. But Lori takes down Iris, focusing now on Sapphire, throws her to the other side there. Just into the barricade, so to say. It's an extreme match right now, more extreme as I would say in the opener. But as you see, Lori now laughing at Sapphire, she taunting her, saying it's almost over, I will win this. What she planning now to do? Throw Sapphire into the corner there, by God, and gets caught by Iris with a chair. Did you see that? I think the back is broken by Sapphire. That's unbelievable. Iris gets thrown into the announce table. Lori gets thrown back inside. Sapphire following up. She wants to finish this job right here, but Lori counters away, picks her up for the electric chair into the pin, but Iris got back inside to break it up. Iris, now what's she planning to do? Her spinning the tombstone piledriver to finish the job. Sapphire is laying inside of the ring. It's a 1, it's a 2, it's a 3, and that's it. Iris, the champion, so to say, stole a victory there. Yeah, but impressive maneuver, impressive by Lorelei. She went against both her opponents. If it was a one-on-one match, I'm 100% Lorelei would have won that match, no problem. But now we're moving on to the next match, to Wilbur Ortega against Cedric Cobalt. Or is it? No, it's not. I'm sorry. Now it's the match Nathan Thunder against Jason Wright. There we're walking out Jason Wright. It's a normal match, so it will be interesting between those two. Will Trevor interfere? Who knows? We just know last week promo, Jason attacked Nathan Thunder and Trevor just escaped, so to say, like a little rat escape, saying no, I don't want to be a part of this all. So it will be interesting. Both of Nathan Thunder, Jason Wright, many wins here, also many title shots they had. Now let's see if they can beat each other up, and if Trevor will appear here to cause chaos, so to say. But as I said, after this match, it has to be Wilbur Ortega against Cedric Cobalt. I cannot count anymore. I thought we were already done with the third match, but it's not. It's now the third match. And now walking out is Nathan Thunder. New entrance there with the gray, with the black and white filter there. First I'm seeing that beautiful pyro, and now there he is, Nathan Headshot Thunder walking out there with how it looks like another tribute to Bray Wyatt there, with the mask there and the t-shirt. What it all has to say, I don't know. Will Cam Wyatt and Nathan Thunder team up? I don't know, because they both are supporting Bray Wyatt, how it looks like, paying tribute to him. It's interesting, nevertheless, it's interesting. So, as I said, it's a one-on-one match, normal one-on-one. It will be interesting who will get the winner tonight. My bucks is on Jason Wright. I have to say Jason Wright. I believe he will win here tonight in this match and get up the victory, so to say. But as I said, there is also the possibility that Trevor is going to cause chaos, maybe by jumping the barricade, attacking the opponents, or what else is there. Maybe just staying on the ramp there and distracting an opponent. I don't even know if Trevor is for one of those two people. It looks like more he's against both of them. I don't know. He's angry at Nathan after he betrayed him or left AOD, and Trevor betrayed Jason. So it's open in the books. We don't know what will happen between those three people, so to say. And now we're going to start. Oh, we're not going to start a match. Another entrance. Who is now? Who is now walking out here? It's Trevor Dennis. What is he? He has a referee attire. I'm speechless. It's how it looks like. Trevor just saying himself, "Oh, I will be the special guest referee here tonight." And took out Mark, how it looks like, because I cannot see Mark anywhere near the ring, nowhere. So how it looks like, Trevor Dennis is the special guest referee between Jason Wright and Nathan Thunder. It will be interesting now. It will be interesting. He has both of them. In this match, everybody hates everybody. So who will win it? Don't know. As we know, Trevor Dennis won the Capture the Case at Capture the Case. He can cash in at whatever point he wants to win a championship. Doesn't matter what championship. He can go to Crash Course. He can go to Warzone. He can't stay here at Mayhem. It's his choice. But let's now begin with this match. There's a special guest referee, Trevor, how it looks like. But they've prepared for that, how it looks like. And takes down Jason. Just focusing on Jason, doesn't care for Trevor. Trevor goes for a pin. It's just a 1 count. That was a rather quick wonder. Maybe he wanted already to finish Jason for Nathan Thunder, but not somehow. I don't know. I cannot really. Is he neutral? Is he not neutral? I cannot say it. And Jason on the upper end now throws around Nathan Thunder. Trevor gets out of the way of that and now just stomping onto the back of the arm. There is Jason running the ropes for a big splash. There, big splash onto Nathan. Nathan gets up but gets caught with a right hook, not with a kick. He counters the kick, turns him around, and now just blocking the punches, catches another punch, and now he goes for his own combination right there. Turns around Jason, jumps over him with a beautiful neck breaker right there. And now Jason got up again, misses the neck breaker but gets caught with a leg there. Jason fights back, kicking the head and now running again the ropes for a big splash there in the middle of the ring. Trevor more distancing himself from those two people. He doesn't want to get caught in a crossfire, so to say. It's still interesting. Most likely he took out Mark the referee and now just said to himself, I will be outside there. And now Jason there with the 10 beats of whatever goes against Nathan. I don't know what here is the 10th one. I just wanted to say I don't know which number we are currently. And there, okay, Trevor is doing his job right. I thought he would not count out Nathan, but he started to count out Nathan. And now a beautiful elbow drop there by Jason right to Nathan Thunder. And tries to take down Nathan, but Nathan rolls out of the way. Kick to the gut and a beautiful somersault flip there. Sunset flip, not somersault flip. Sunset flip. Jace gets up but gets caught with a leg. Gets scratched in the face, and a beautiful hurricane runner there by Nathan Thunder. He throws Jason into the apron. It's a 6 count. Trevor rather counting faster. You have to say it's now 7 count. Rather counting fast on both of them. Maybe he wanted a double counter for both of them, but no! Did you see that he took out Nathan Thunder with a stomp there and throws Nathan Thunder to the outside again to Jason Wright? Okay, I'm sorry, he doesn't. He goes against both opponents. It looks like there's a 2 count. And now Jason showing off his strength, just stomping onto the back of Nathan Thunder. It's interesting what's happening here. I thought Trevor would be maybe a little bit of neutral between those two, but no, he doesn't. Now he took out Nathan Thunder with a big stop to the back of the head. Took him out completely out of nowhere, and now Jason just doing more and more damage, as you see, punching away on Nathan, and Nathan counters back, a back elbow there and the head to the knee. It's a 7 count. They both have to be careful that they don't get counted out. Jason gets thrown into the barricade, gets picked up. It's an 8 count. Nathan tries to get around Jason. Jason runs back inside. It's a 9 count. Both of them back inside. Broke up the count out. And now a beautiful bulldog by Jason Wright countered whatever Nathan was planning. He goes for a pin. It's a 1. It's just a 1 count. Maybe a slow 1 count there. Could have done it a little bit faster. Trevor maybe now going against a little bit against Jason Wright, who knows. But as you see, beautiful slam there by Jason Wright to Nathan Thunder after he jumped up and down. But Nathan Thunder tries a clothesline but gets caught by Jason Wright. Beautiful maneuver right there. Jason now with a beautiful discus clothesline. Takes down completely Nathan Thunder, calls him up again. He wants to finish this job. Picks him up for the Feast of Ice. It's over. It has to be it. Trevor going for a pin. It's a 1. It's a slow count. It's a... Did you see? It could have been over. That was 100% a 3 count, but Trevor took his time. He said, no, I will count slowly. I don't care. Did you see that? And now Jason Wright got the upper hand here again. Puts a beautiful back suplex there onto the apron, the hardest part of the ring. No, Nathan Thunder finally fighting back. Jason Wright kicked the guts, kicking the back, and now the back of the head onto the knee. Beautiful maneuver there by Nathan Wright. And Nathan Thunder. Jason Wright. Oh. I'm stumbling the words right now. It's getting slowly getting late, but I still have to accommodate this amazing show. It's a 4 count already. They have to hurry up. They don't get counted out. None of them. Jason now gets the upper hand again with a beautiful side slam onto Nathan Thunder. Nathan Thunder rolls out of the way, says no. I take a short break. Gets back inside, but gets caught by Jason Wright. Jason Wright with a beautiful knee to the head. Trevor just watching along, waiting for his opportunity to cause mishap, so to say. And Jason countered, and a beautiful neck breaker right there. Picks up Nathan Thunder and takes him down with a discus punch there. He goes up to the corner. Trevor saying go down from there, and a big splash right there in the middle of the ring, calling up Nathan Thunder again. He wants to finish this job. No, Nathan Thunder counters with a kick to the guts, back of the head, and there takes him down with a clothesline. Ducks under the under clothesline, picks him up, throws him on. What a comeback we have here, and a beautiful spine buster to round it all up. Beautiful maneuver right there from Nathan Thunder. He picks up Jason. And now a beautiful roundhouse kick into the Spanish Fly. We all know the Spanish Fly is called in Spanish just the Fly, so it's interesting. Rolling Thunder face breaker right there. He really go for a pin. He puts him a little bit away from the ropes and goes for a pin. It's a 1. It's a 2. What a fast count! I have to say. Trev, did you see the fast count right there? And another Rolling Thunder face breaker, putting him away from the ropes. That was impressive by Trevor. Fast count right there. He goes again. It's a 1. It's a 2. Not as fast as last time. I thought it would be the 3 last time with the fast count, but no. No, Jason kicked out of it. No problem. And now doesn't get caught with a drop kick to the back. Jason now gets the upper hand again. I think Nathan Thunder is bleeding. Jason is frustrated, attacks Trevor. Trevor not having it, picks him up for a beautiful double knee face breaker there. And now puts him in the middle of the ring for Nathan Thunder, so to say. He goes away. Nathan Thunder takes advantage. He goes for a pin. It's a 1, it's a 2, it's a 3. Nathan Thunder won here tonight by the help of Trevor, but he won. If Trevor caused many mishaps, misery, whatever you want to say, he caused trouble too. Both of them. Nathan Thunder got lucky that Jason was pissed at Trevor. And so, congratulations, Nathan Thunder. Trevor on the outside there. Gets back inside and attacking Nathan Thunder with a beautiful back elbow there. He doesn't want it. There it is. The Reaper sink. Beautiful maneuver. Kick to the guts and a beautiful takedown there. He is happy. He took them out both, so to say. A beautiful maneuver by both of them. But we have to move on to the next match. Now the next match is Wilbur Ortega against Cedric Kovach. It will be interesting. Both of them didn't have a match in a long time. Wilbur said he wants a match, so here it is. Here it is. Be happy with that and try to win it, hopefully. That was an interesting match there. Nathan Thunder, Jason Wright. I didn't thought it would be a special guest referee, and didn't thought Trevor would cause so much chaos to both of them, but he did. He didn't care. He just wanted to cause chaos, to hit them both where it hurts, so to say. Helped Nathan Thunder with the victory there. Maybe it was on purpose, maybe not. I don't know. As you saw, it was interesting. My nose is slowly getting the cold again. How it looks like. Please don't. But now walking out here is Cedric Kovach. Had a little bit of a change there, as you see now, going complete ball there. Had security by his side. Interesting, simply attire there, waiting for his opponents. It will be an interesting match who picks up here the victory. But let's not forget, we have also in October, 21st of October, we have we have Terra in Tokyo, our pay-per-view. It will be interesting. After that, on the 18th of November, we have the Mayhem pay-per-view. The name of it is Speed Limit. It's a car-themed pay-per-view, so stay tuned. The logo will be announced by Almir later. You will get more information this week or next week, depending on how long the logo maker needs. Don't switch off the channel. We have still here a promo by Paprika. We have Cedric Kovach against Richard Duke, and not to forget, we have we have Toni Rose against Tia Blackheart. It will be interesting, so don't miss it. But now, this match, Wilbur Ortega against Cedric Kovach. It starts now. Cedric gets the upper hand with a beautiful combination right there, and a kick to the chest, another one, and takes down Wilbur Ortega. And now just focusing on the back with the kick, getting to the top rope. What is he planning to do? Cedric turning up the heel with a big splash, goes for a pin. It's just a one count. Wilbur kicks out of it without a problem. And picks up again. Kick to the guts by Wilbur Ortega puts Cedric onto the ropes and throws him down. Beautiful maneuver, and now a beautiful senton. And then the other one was countered there by Cedric Kovac with just caught his legs up. And now what is he planning to do? Takes him up, a beautiful gut wrench suplex there by Cedric Kovac, and now just stomping away on the face, disrespecting Wilbur Ortega. A beautiful springboard dropkick by Cedric, and now the knee to the face takes down completely Wilbur Ortega, and Wilbur Ortega now on fire, so to say. As you see, he gets the upper hand, but Wilbur counters back, puts him onto the ropes, and now takes him down with the leg there. Interesting, stretching the foot there, not the whole leg, just the foot, just the toe, so to say. Right there, I thought there would be the super kick, but the super kick got countered into the clothesline. And now Cedric Kovac, no, gets countered again for, no, it's not the Skullcrush finale. They fighting back and forth, and a beautiful over the top floater by Cedric Kovac. Beautiful maneuver. Wilbur Days on the outside, gets caught with a cross body by Cedric Kovac in at least 3 meters, 4 meters tall. He jumped there, but Wilbur gets the upper hand with a big boot, picks up Cedric and throws him back inside. You know, waiting there, getting a short break. Cedric goes to the outside. That was his maneuver. Did you see that? He tricked him into going outside and back inside there, caught him with a springboard dropkick, and just sitting away this combination. But Cedric fast enough there with a beautiful reverse DDT. Beautiful maneuver. He goes to the corner, but no, he thought it's too far of a jump, and now disrespecting Wilbur with the slaps to the head, and a beautiful gut wrench suplex there. Beautiful maneuver by Cedric Kovac. I have to say, he is more hot on fire right now than anyone. And now just waiting for his opponent, saying it's over. The knee, no, it's not the knee to the head. Wilbur counters it, turns him around again for the Wilbur power bomb there. It's over, it has to be it. It's a 1, it's a 2, it's just a 2 count. Cedric Kovac kicking out of it, rolls to the outside to save him. Wilbur calling him up, runs around at a beautiful suicide dive there. Doesn't pick up Cedric Kovac, but now picks him up. Better get inside, don't get counted out. It will be not an interesting match. We are not Crash Course here. We are not Crash Course who restart the match after a count out, so it will be interesting. Yeah, now Wilbur Ortega throws Cedric back inside, gets to the top rope, and a beautiful back elbow drop there. Calls up Cedric Kovac. He wants to finish it once and for all. Picks him up for the power bomb. It's over. It has to be it. He goes for the pin. It's a 1. It's a 2. It's not a 3. Not a 3. The crowd is escalating right here. Can you believe it? That Cedric kicked out of it, but he gets caught with a big boot. And now, no, it's not the super kick. Gets countered there into the clothesline by Cedric Kovac. Cedric Kovac giving it all. Not stopping her, jumps to the outside and gets barely Wilbur Ortega. That was a dangerous move right there. You know, just hitting away on Wilbur with punches to the side of the head. But Wilbur fights back. He punches the guts. A beautiful right hook and throws Cedric back inside. He also following up. And now just slamming his arm down. What is Wilbur planning to do? He wants to finish it, maybe. No, not a beautiful back suplex there. He goes for the pin. It's a 1. It's just a 1. There, the rope break. He was too close to the ropes, as you have seen. Too close to the ropes, and now Wilbur turns him around for, no, it's not the skull crush finale again. Another back suplex there. Picks up Cedric Colbert, wants to turn him around, but no, Cedric counters back, picks him up for how it looks like a powerbomb, is it? Picks him up more high up and goes for the pin. It's a 1, it's a 2, it's just a 2 count. Wilbur kicking out of it last second and roll it back to the outside. Cedric runs the ropes, jumps up and gets everything now with the suicide dive there. Jumping over the top rope without touching the rope. And now just stomping onto the arm. Now tries to focus on the legs, but no, gets for a center but misses. And Wilbur with a big boot to the face. It's a 4 count, so better get back inside. As I say, he throws him back inside. Wilbur goes to the top rope. It's a 6 count. He's still not inside. Calls him up for a beautiful leg drop. Calls him up again. He wants to finish this match for once and for all. Goes for a beautiful neck breaker there. He's going to end it all. It's a 1. It's a 2. It's a 3. Wilbur Ortega wins. Congratulations. Congratulations by Wilbur Ortega. He won here tonight. But let's now continue with a short backstage moment that happened here tonight.
Five Women's World Championships in my whole career. 5! Do you have any idea of what that means? I've been to the top of the mountain and I've conquered it again and again. I am the daughter of Lilith, for Satan's sake. This shouldn't be happening to me. I enter PEPW with high hopes, ready to assert my dominance and show them why they all should fear the sweet demon. But what do I get? Constant humiliation. I'm treated like a freaking jobber, like a newcomer who doesn't belong. What do you want? Why are you here? You think you can take advantage of the demon's soul moment of vulnerability? Well, you can forget it. Get out of here, now, right now!
Oh God! Cherry just super kicked the camera. The staff crew, she was not very happy that she got caught there. Talking to herself, it looked like. But now we continue with the next match. As I said, that happened here tonight. I didn't even know that happened in the backstage while I was commentating out here. But now we, as I said, going next match, Cody against Richard. It will be interesting. Cody has to win here tonight to show Jack he is a threat. And Richard has to win because he's a part of the mob. He is the Ignite champion. So stay tuned for this match. It will be a banger. I'm calling it now. Don't miss it. It will be an instant classic. And now Cody finishes entrance, waits for his opponent Richard Duke. There the pyro going off. And it's a new entrance, as I heard. It's a new entrance, so it will be interesting. There he is, Richard Duke, the Ignite champion. Richard Duke, the Ignite champion. He won it at Lucky Streak against DJ, and Jason Wright won the title. Proud holder defended against Max. Max Zane. Sorry, the name was. I forgot the name for the short time. But as I said, beat Max Zane and now looking for his next opponent. Who will it be? Will be determined, but I'm going to call it now. He will not win the title because it's Richard Duke, one of the best champions that we have here at PEPW Wrestling, proud holder of this championship, and we will see what happens. But as I said, Richard Duke, part of the mob. He is not the only one here tonight. It's also Paprika. He will be having a promo later discussing about the attack on EJ and Liam, what happened last week. But Cody starts off with the heat, now stomping onto the arm there and grabs him from behind, twists the arm and grabs the other one and now snapping it back, tries to get the shoulder out of his socket, and a beautiful standing moonsault, how Michael Cole would say it. Now kick to the leg, atomic drop, but now Richard finally fighting back, and no, it's not a flat liner. Cody fights back. No, Richard fights back. It's a back and forth between them. Knee to the head and a beautiful poison runner there. Richard Duke rolling out to his cruiserweight days. A beautiful forearm to the face there by Cody. Counters the kick, and now a beautiful combination by Richard and takes him with a beautiful heel kick there. Beautiful maneuver. They have to remember it's a normal match. Count out, still counting here tonight. So get back inside, don't get counted out. Punch to the chest. And now rolling inside for a beautiful shotgun dropkick through the ropes. Did you see that? Beautiful maneuver right there, and now knee to the head, a beautiful neck breaker. Now is Richard Duke showing off his strength there, throwing Cody, no, not into the ropes, turning him around, but Cody fast enough to counter back, throws Richard into the ropes, ducks under him, and takes him down with a beautiful backbreaker. He goes for a pin. Yeah, I don't think it's just a one. As I said, he is the champion. He is a champion, tough opponent there. And now a Dr. Teeth to the face. He goes for the pin again. It's a one. It's a rope break. If the rope break was not there, I don't know if Cody would have kicked out of it. But as you see, he got out of it, no problem. And now just Richard Duke taunting there, stomping onto the back, showing off his muscles, and now the knee to the face, and another one, and a third one, so to say. Beautiful maneuver right there. Richard picks him up for we know what's coming, the big up slam. It is, he goes for the pin. It's a one, it's a two, it's just a two. Cody kicks out of it last second, 2.88888 seconds right there. Richard maybe thought about grabbing a steel steps, but no, he wants to finish it clean here tonight. Calls up Cody for a beautiful leg drop right there. Beautiful maneuver, picks him up again. What is he planning to do? Knee to the head and a beautiful poison runner onto the top of the head. Cody rolls to the rope. Richard, beautiful maneuver, beautiful dance there, and takes down Cody onto the apron there. And what is Richard planning to do? He throws him back inside, saying no, it will not be a count out, and just taking a break before going inside, going to the top rope. What is he planning to do? And elbow drop to the back, to the lower part of the back. He goes for a pin. It might be over. It's a one, it's a two, it's just a two count. Richard Duke, he calls him up. He wants to finish it. We know what's coming. No, it's not. It's not. Cody counters the big up slam. but Richard counters back, throws him into the ropes, they collide against each other, and a beautiful running neck breaker by Cody. Now just punching away onto Richard Duke there. But Richard Duke counters, whips the legs away, picks up Cody. And what is he planning to do? Grabs him for a beautiful suplex. No, it's not a suplex, it's a face buster there in the middle of the ring. Cody might be bleeding there. Richard going to the top rope, calling up to the air for a beautiful elbow drop like Almir does it. And now Cody gets him up for, it looks like Feast of the Ice. Richard goes down, it might be it, it's a 1, it's a 2, it's just a 2 count. Richard kicks out of it. And now just a knee to the head, just focusing on the head. It's quite dangerous. We know what happened to Jon Moxley. He got knocked out by Rey Fenix at AEW Grand Slam. If you didn't watch it, it's recommended. One of the best shows that I've seen. And a beautiful splash there. Beautiful splash by Cody to Richard Duke. Calling up again. Richard Duke grabs him again for another Feast of Ice. As you see, goes for the pin. It might be over. It's a 1, it's a 2, it's just a 2 count. Impressive by Richard Duke, kicking out of 2 Feast of Ice. Now just waiting for his opponent, taking a short break. Richard gets up, but gets caught with a suicide dive, as you see from Cody. Beautiful maneuver. Cody grabs him, picks him up again. And now what is he planning to do? A German suplex there onto the outside. There are mats on the ground, but it's still like you are falling on concrete. Throws him into the barricade. He wants to finish it off by counter. How it looks like. Richard completely dazed. Holds his head. Holds his head. Richard now finally getting the upper hand there. And now a beautiful bulldog by Richard onto Cody. Yeah, both on the outside, it's a 3 count, and now again Richard just taunting away, just taunting, just showing off more, so to say. Getting up Cody and throwing him further down the ramp. It's a 5 count. Will they both get counted out? Will this both be a draw? It's a 6 count. Cody running, no, he countered it. Beautiful maneuver. Richard running back inside. It's a 7 count, but Cody following up, not giving him time. And now what we will see, a beautiful neck breaker by Cody there. Richard gets fastly up, counters with a punch to the guts, turns him around. No, Cody fights back with the punches to the guts, the elbows to the guts, and a German suplex, strong German suplex, calling him up again. He wants to finish it once and for all. Takes him down with a clothesline. Another one. What a comeback we have here. Grabs the leg and takes down the other one. Beautiful maneuver there by Cody. Beautiful comeback. And now calling him up. Now he's going to finish it with another Feast of the Ice right there. He goes for the pin. It's a 1, it's a 2, it's a 3. Cody got the winner tonight. Somebody should better check on Richard Duke. He was many times dazed there inside of the ring. He was maybe too many kicks to the head. I don't know what happened, but Cody won here tonight. Impressive. Showed Jack that he's a tough opponent and that he has to fight for it. So stay tuned for that. But now it's going to happen. The promo of Paprika. He is going to explain why he sent Babos and Jay Baker to attack Liam and DJ. He's going to explain it all here tonight in this promo. Maybe even saying some words to DJ and to Liam, who knows. Maybe revealing his next Mayhem champion fighter however, or contender, however you want to say it. So stay tuned for that. Well, he makes his way to the ring. But after this, we have the main event of the main events. That's only happening on Mayhem, that the women have the main event on Crash Course is not happening somehow on Warzone. I also didn't see it happen, so stay tuned for that here tonight. And Toni Rose, oh, DJ jumping the barricade, gets inside, and now what is he planning to do? A beautiful ripcord knee as soon as I wanted to announce the main event. And completely full on with hatred going against Paprika. Paprika tries to fight back but gets caught. DJ calls him up. He wants to finish it with a beat drop. He sees that Babos and Jay are running to help out Paprika, and DJ runs away, as you can see. Babos and Jay going to help Paprika. What a sneaky attack there it was. I have to see what that all was. But now, as I said, on to the main event. Toni Rose, the women's champion of PEP Wrestling, going against Tia Blackheart. The new debuting Tia Blackheart. I believe she had just 1 or 2 matches. At least one, her debut match at Crash Course Consequence. It was an amazing match. Triple Threat unfortunately didn't got the win. Candlestone got the win there. Now she wants to win here against the Women's World Champion. It would be amazing if she wins here against Toni Rose. That would push her to the top. She had then beaten the Women's Champion Toni Rose. We all know what happened at Capture the Case. Toni against Skylar. It was interesting. The final 5 seconds, so to say, when both climbed out of the ring, Toni Rose was a little bit faster there and got the title that she's proudly holding here tonight. And now Tia Blackheart making her way out to the ring, going to face off the women's. As I said, it would be impressive if she wins here tonight. If she wins here tonight, it would be impressive. I don't know what else to say. Then maybe Shane Roberts has to put her higher up. Has to put her maybe as a next contender for a World Women's Champion. Who knows? But as I said, we have also other shows. Now Wednesday nights is going to be Crash Course. We have on Monday nights Warzone, and every maybe 2-3 weeks we have the new show Nexus live. It's a live show, so don't miss that one. It will be interesting. Many stars like Patty Knuckles, I heard, is there. Diego Ultimo is there, and Bob Baldwin. Just a few names to say. And now he's slowly going to prepare to start off this main event. As Mark Henry said, it's time for the main event. So be ready for it. Toni looks ready. Tia looks ready. Mark, just ring the bell. And they start off by running but stopping each other with a beautiful code breaker there by Toni Rose. And now just grabbing the arms and stomping the back is she. Beautiful maneuver right there, doing punishment, stretching out the arm there from Tia. And now what she planning to do, picks her up, but no, Tia fights back, throws her down, springboard. Bless you, thank you. Springboard cross face, beautiful maneuver, cross body I mean. And now a beautiful forearm to the back of the head to Toni Rose. Tia on fire right now against the Women's World Champion. Takes down Toni onto the mat. Sends her to the return, so to say. Picks her up, a beautiful maneuver. And now the knee to the back of the head. Beautiful maneuver, but Toni not faced by a jawbreaker. Breaks it up. No, Tia fights back here. And what she planning to do? Knee to the face and a beautiful poison runner there. Beautiful maneuver by Tia. Now it's just a ground and pounder onto Toni Rose. Now the forearms to the head and just punching away. Strong combination there. And now locking in their arms and a forearm to the back of the head. Another one. The head was stuck between a forearm and the mat right there. Turns around again. Goes for the legs. Twists her up. What she planning to do, and stomps her back down onto the ground. Toni Rose not looking good right now. And we will see again here. Picks her up and slams her back down onto the mat. Beautiful maneuver. Picks up Toni Rose again. And again the knee to the back of the head. Toni Rose is maybe dazed, is maybe hurt. I don't know, she's not doing much, but now commentator Curse fights back. Kick to the guts. They fighting back and forth, and a super kick to the guts, and another one. Beautiful, 2 super kicks. She goes for the pin. It's near the rope. Be careful. It's a 1. It's a 2. If Tia didn't break out of it, Mark would have not seen the rope break. Tia grabbed the rope, but Mark didn't see that. She kicked out of it last second. A beautiful hip attack, and now a beautiful kick to the back. Toni Rose going full on in against Tia Blackheart, calling her up. What she planning to do? Turns her around and a knee to the face, takes out completely Tia. Tia might be KO. It's a 1. It's a 2. No, Tia kicks out of it. Holds her face. Maybe the nose is bleeding. I don't know. But that was a strong knee to the face. Misses the hip attack there. And a beautiful cross planter, a face planter there by Tia. She goes for a pin. It's just a 1 count. Toni not faced by it, fighting back here, no problem. And now Toni fighting off Tia. Tia fighting back, and they missed the Pele kick. Toni now just stomping away onto the back there of Tia. Picks her up again. What do we will see from her? No, Tia fights back, kicking the guts. Turns around for a forearm to the back of the head. Beautiful maneuver right there. And what we will see from Tia. Kick to the guts. And a beautiful double underhook DDT. She goes for the pin. She might have beaten the champion. It's a 1. It's a 2. It's just a 2 count. Just a 2 count by Tia Blackheart. I thought it might be it. Turns around Toni and now knee to the face. Turns her around again, tries to grab the legs, but Toni, smart move, rolling out of the ring, taking a short break, but Tia following up, no problem. Toni fighting off Tia and now just slamming her back down onto the hard mat of the outside. Tia fighting back, pushes off Toni. Now Tia again on the upper and picks up Toni. They have to get him back inside or it will be a count out. Toni throws Tia into the steel steps and now wanted to do an elbow drop, but Tia rolls out of the way and hits her with a high knee to the face. How it looks like Tia, now she doesn't want to go inside. She picks up Toni Rose. Toni fights back with a kick in the guts and throws Tia into an announce table. It's a 7 count. Be careful. Toni now she planning, I don't know. There she picks her up and how it looks like runs back inside. Tia onto the outside, but no, Toni breaks up the counter and throws Tia herself inside, not letting her happen. To disrespect, so to say. Tia now on the upper, no, Toni on the upper hand. Throws Tia into the ropes. What she planning to do? A beautiful kick to the head there. What we will see from Toni, throws her again into the ropes. And a beautiful German suplex to the back of the head, to the neck. Calls up Tia. And again we will see it. The knee to the face. It over. It has to be. That's a knockout. It's a 1. It's a 2. It's a 3. Toni Rose won here tonight. Congratulations. This was the main event. Good night, everybody. Tune in for the next time. Good night, everybody.